Hi Cancer, welcome to your bonus reading. My name is Amber. If you are new to my channel, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, especially if this reading resonates, okay? I wanted to switch it up just a little bit for those of you that are returning. So this bonus reading is going to be focused on the law of attraction and what it is or who it is that you're attracting right now. And then what it is that you can be doing to attract something different if you didn't realize what you were attracting, okay? This is a timeless reading, so whenever you come across this reading, it shall resonate with you. Personal readings, if you would like to book a personal reading, you can definitely do so on my website. The link is down below in the description box. Other than that, let's go ahead and get into it, okay? Holy Spirit, guardian angels, my beloved ancestors, thank you for allowing me to be the vessel to give messages to Cancer for their highest good and their highest good only. All right, I'm going to start off with the Moonology deck. Let's see, what is the strongest energy right now? What's the strongest energy or message for Cancer? Wow. So you have new moon in Cancer, turning over a new leaf, are you? Okay. It says you and your loved ones are safe. Externally, interesting, you have the South Node, which says don't let your past hold you back. Okay, the South Node itself is about things, patterns, behaviors, belief systems, things of that nature of our past. And that could also be like in the near past or the most recent past, but also past life sort of energies. For those of you who do believe in past lives, okay, or the concept of reincarnation, you could have been a particular way or been a type of person in your past, and you came and reincarnated here so that you can correct your karma, whatever the case may be, okay? So you and your loved ones are safe. I feel very heavily that for a lot of you guys, this is going to end up resonating for your fourth house. Okay, so that could be that could be your family, home, your peace, okay, background, roots, things of that nature. For a lot of you guys, Cancerians, you probably are in a space right now where you are reevaluating childhood traumas, things of that nature, traumas also from past relationships, things of that nature, so that you can move forward, so that you can turn over a new leaf. That is the strongest energy, okay? Tell me about the influence of this being here for Cancer. Sagittarius, the Voyager. Yeah, so I just feel like there's a lot of ascension that's going on around you. This is an energy of you wanting to move to another level, being very enthusiastic about that as well. Bottom of the deck, you have the Sun card. Yes, so this is about taking action after you may have been in a bit of a resting period or in some level of introspection. This is also a very seeking energy, so a lot of you guys are taking in your emotions, like I said, past life traumas, childhood traumas, relationships with your parents, you know, how that has played into your relationships with your children, significant other, whatever the case may be. And you are coming up with some newfound philosophy of how you want to move forward. Okay, I also feel a very like boundless energy. I feel an energy of severing karmic ties. I do feel like you are trying to sever karmic ties with people, settling your karmic debts, whether that be with a relationship, be with a person, or you know, it could be something as simple as making bad investments, rectifying those things, learning from the past and not allowing that to hold you back. All right, so let's see. What is Cancer currently attracting? Let's see what you're attracting in the vibration that you're in currently. Ooh. Okay. The Emperor. So definitely you could be very much so focused on attracting your counterpart externally. You have the 10 of Cups here. So definitely a very dreamy energy you're attracting for a lot of you guys. Like I said, fourth house, right? This is Piscean energy, but this is more so about like that societal dream of having like a happy home, having a happy wife or husband, you know, having Thanksgiving dinners, whatever the case may be. It's like being able to have picnics. Like, it is a very, very nostalgic type of energy. I see a lot of fish here. Okay, I also feel an energy of you currently wanting to attract or being in a vibration of attracting what is going to be your legacy. Okay, you and your loved ones are safe. Emperor, Ten of Cups, that's very much so a long-term energy. Tell me one more thing about the Emperor being here for what Cancer is currently attracting. This seems like it wanted to come out as an issue. It's the Eight of Wands. So again, this is Sagittarius energy. But definitely feeling like some of the things that you want to do, or some of the things that you've been wanting to achieve, may have been out of reach most recently, and it could have had something to do with a fire sign. It could have had something to do with your solar plexus, root chakra, sacral chakra, being out of touch with your passions, your masculine energy, right? Because externally you have the sun here. Okay, with the Eight of Wands being here clarifying the Emperor, I also feel like there is some type of or will be some type of activation when it comes to your willpower. Very, very masculine energy here. But with the Ten of Cups, I feel like you're wanting to move more into a feminine energy. You may have also been most recently in a vibration or in a vibrating space with people who can be a little bit combative. I kind of feel like a sabotaging energy that you might be moving away from, or there could be some sabotagers that you are moving away from. With the Eight of Wands here, definitely a lot of movement, travel. Okay, Sagittarius is the voyager. It's about seeking, it's about travel, it's about higher knowledge, that sort of thing. Okay, why is Cancer attracting this particular energy with the Emperor here? Why? Yeah, death. Okay, transformation, definitely. I kind of feel an energy too where they're like, just looking at this death card, maybe you guys can see that, but there's like an oil spill, okay, here in this particular card. And it's like an energy of a Scorpio, could be of some sort of significance, definitely, but there's an energy of like rising from the underworld. It's kind of like an underdog type of energy. Like maybe you've been in a space where you've had to work particularly hard. You've had to spend a lot of energy. People pleasing is kind of an energy that I'm feeling here. And I also feel like in the midst of you like people pleasing, you know, being in these tumultuous waters or tumultuous situations with particular people, and in certain circumstances, you may be in a space where you feel like your children, mother, brother, sister, you know, even your neighbors, co-workers, or whatever the case may be, have been catching the brunt of what it is that you're trying to move out of. And that is why you're attracting this Emperor energy right now. Okay, tell me more about why. Okay, yeah, the Five of Wands just flew out here very aggressively with the Five of Wands. So, are very aggressively on top of you and your loved ones are safe. Definitely feeling like you could have been in a space lately or most recently, or even in your past life, you could have been in a space where you are always feeling like the people around you are threatening like the comfort of your home. When I'm looking at this Five of Wands, right, going into this, you and your loved ones are safe. It is almost a polar type of energy, because it feels like people have been very combative with you. But I'm also feeling a very protective type of energy where your ancestors may have been utilizing certain people as vessels to irritate you, to push you into this emperor space or emperor energy, right? So that you can actually achieve your goals and your passions, right? Rising out of this tower, rising out of this volcano. It's a very like triggered type of energy. Tell me how Cancer attracts or brings in this Emperor energy. How did they do this? You have the Hangman here, so definitely there's an element of surrendering. For a lot of you guys, you might need to actually consider changing your position. For some of you guys, that's your position at work. That's your position in a current relationship, a marriage, a situationship, okay? Bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Swords, changing your mind about it and moving towards it. A lot of movement here. I do feel like there might be, you may have been like ruminating lately with the Hangman here. There's like an energy of you constantly going up against the grain, or there have been people that have constantly been going up against the grain when you have had your goal in sight, which is this Emperor energy. And how you're gonna attract this Emperor energy or embody this Emperor energy is taking a moment and doing nothing. Okay? Heavy Piscean energy here. This is also about your subconscious. For a lot of you guys, you need to check in with your subconscious thoughts. There's an energy of needing to reprogram. Okay, tell me about the energy of don't let your past hold you back. This being here. Okay, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I'm going to ask again. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles being here to clarify don't let your past hold you back. For some of you guys, it's an energy of needing to create your own legacy. The Lovers here in reverse. Yeah. So in this sense, this being a law of attraction reading, right? It's a space of like looking yourself in the mirror. And with this being in reverse, it's like you've been seeing your legacy through the filters or the lenses of other people. And there's a need for you to check in with yourself and really find out what it is that you want to master, what you want to create, how you want your future to look. Okay, yeah, you have the Knight of Cups here. Externally, you have the Magician. Okay. Tell me one more thing about don't let your past hold you back. Being here for Cancer. Tell me a little bit more about this. Six of Pentacles. It's about karma. I feel an energy of like letting bygones be bygones, especially with the Five of Wands opposing this. It might be an energy of needing to do a little bit of giving and taking with the situation in order for you to move past it, to get out of it. Also feeling that here with the Death card, right? It's kind of like in order for you to completely transform this situation that you're in, you're going to have to go through it. Addressing the subconscious. So this is what you're currently attracting. Let me just ask, because for some of you guys, although this is what you're currently attracting, it's not what you desire to attract. So let's just double check. What does Cancer desire to attract currently? The Six of Swords. You want to move to a better place mentally. Quite literally. Okay. I do kind of feel an energy of you being ready to just take the reins, right? So it is in alignment with the Emperor energy being here. You have the King of Swords with the Sun. It's an energy of you being very clear and direct about what makes you happy. So double energy with the Sun here. For a lot of you guys, you want to be seen. You may have been living in the shadows of some people, your family members in particularly. For a set of you guys, I feel an energy where you could be a part of like Mom was a teacher, so you went into teaching. But that's not really what you desire or what you really see for yourself, right? Lovers in reverse, okay? And it's still out here, okay? There's a part of you that has been on guard or hasn't been able to totally throw yourself into your work emotionally because it's not a reflection of what you see for yourself. With the King of Swords here, Six of Swords, King of Swords, I just really feel like you're ready to cut people off, take the reins, take control over your life. So definitely this is spot on with the Emperor energy here. You kind of want to detach from a couple of people. This King of Swords is looking directly at the Hangman. You're at a point where you do want to finally like come to some realization, have some type of enlightenment, some type of understanding as to how to accomplish these things. Tell me the energy of the Emperor, please, for Cancer. Ooh. Heart, mind, union. Harmony of the heart, joy, vision, okay? Coming in harmony with a plan and action. Something is taking too long, right? You're wanting something to manifest very quickly. With the King of Swords and the Hangman, there's something still on the subconscious level that you need to master or understand or stand in that power of what it is that's going on in your subconscious mind. You have the next step, daily steps towards your dream, manageable goals, mentorship, doors opening. Wow. And then you have negativity here. Okay, distorted views, wounds, complaining, negative self-talk, self-sabotage, outside influences, being gracious for those things. I feel like that's spot on with the Five of Wands energy, that there is some element of what you've been going through and why you haven't been able to attract things in that particular circumstance, relationship, vibration, or whatever the case may be. It is going to be preparing you or has prepared you up until this point for what it is that you do desire. You have the magic of pretending here. Okay, visualizing an ideal situation, being very detailed, playing the part, see as manifested. It says speak it into existence. Okay, definitely with the King of Swords. Tell me about the Hangman energy being here. Mayhem. Your manifestation is happening. Current issue reveals past wounds, spiritual growth. Hang tight. Yeah, so I do feel like you're trying to speed up this process with the King of Swords, right? You could be very, very like cutthroat, dry with people right now because you are like, there's an energy of like tunnel vision, which is great. But don't forget that there's more there's more to what you're manifesting than what's meeting the eye. Okay, there's definitely a very heavy emphasis on the subconscious mind. Externally, you have surprise here in a way that you wouldn't expect. It says a gift from the universe, intense twist of fate, eclipse news. Okay, so for a lot of you guys, this recent solar eclipse, lunar eclipse on the axis of Cancer and Capricorn definitely could have triggered some things. It could have started some level of mayhem in your life that's going to end up propelling you with the Eight of Wands here, Five of Wands. It's going to end up propelling you or forcing you to stand in some level of willpower. Tell me about death. Tell me about death being here. Inner peace in reverse. I immediately am feeling an energy that this transformation took you out of your comfort zone, but it's taking you into some level of manifestation that you asked for. Now, this inner peace energy, it's about clearing past or ancient traumas, past life, like I said. It's about physical, mental, spiritual practice, loving your inner child. This being here in reverse, and how I mentioned like this underworld type of energy, I do feel for a lot of you guys with the Five of Wands, there's something about the element of your family, your background, your roots that you're facing right now. It's the energy of the sun. Trust the process. Everything always works out. Something better is on the horizon. Have total confidence in the universe with the sun here. Really, really beautiful energy. I mean, what a play on words, right? I'm clarifying the sun card, and trust the process. Something being better on the horizon comes out here. Let me see. Some of you guys definitely could be dealing with a Pisces. I don't know, something all of a sudden is going on with my feet. Tell me about what's on the horizon for Cancer. Self-indulgence. Focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Tell me more about what is on the horizon for Cancer. Camera. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learning from the past, making memories. So exactly what I told you guys. Okay? Subconscious mind, facing, you know, like past traumas, things of that nature, things that you may have experienced when you were a child. You may come to a place where you feel like you're stagnated, but it's a point in the process where spirit has asked you to pause and indulge in yourself. Both your almost like an energy of like your inner child, the person who you are, the skin that you're growing out of. They're wanting you to appreciate it prior to peeling out of it, if that makes sense. Okay, tell me more about what's on the horizon. Palm tree. Stability, security, performance, growth, endurance, and flexibility. That's what's going to be coming of this situation that may have felt very, very tumultuous. Again, you have this main energy here of you and your loved ones being safe. I definitely feel like that's been quite the concern for you. For a lot of you guys, this could be concerning like children that you may not even have yet. This with the Emperor being at the center of this, major emphasis on legacy, your dreams. Okay, but I feel like this is more so emotional, the things that are stemming from your emotions, from your subconscious mind. Now, like if the Ten of Pentacles was here, this would directly be related to how much money you made last year, how much money you want to make next year, you know, being on the brink of graduating, crossing the stage, getting a degree, elevating in your career. But with the Emperor here with the Ten of Cups, this is more so an energy of what you can give or leave for your family members in on an emotional level. It's like emotional prosperity, if that makes sense. Okay. What are the hidden factors of this situation for Cancer? The Five of Cups is here in reverse. So somebody could have popped up, okay? Or somebody might pop up. Don't let your past hold you back. Five of Cups being in reverse. This could definitely be about the return of someone. Tell me more about the Five of Cups in reverse being a hidden factor. Yeah, the Chariot being an issue here, not knowing possibly how to move forward with someone who has come back from your past. You have the Six of Swords here. King of Swords was crossing this is the Chariot. Feel like you do want to communicate with this person. You want to be very direct, but you're feeling stagnated. There's something about your current position, current obligation to your family, your current emotional state. You have the Star here with the Queen of Cups. There's healing that's definitely required, okay, with the Moon. A lot of watery energy. And after that, you have the Eight of Pentacles. So like I said, I do feel like there's a need for you to work on your subconscious, your emotional state. Tell me how would Cancer view the Chariot being an issue here? Three of Pentacles, yeah. Not knowing how to come together or work with a particular person externally. Now you have the Ace of Cups. You are seeking some type of courage, okay? Knight of Swords, to be direct. For some of you guys, you also could be yielding your sword because you are protecting your heart space. You have I like you on the bottom of the deck, and then you have Hand of Cards with karmic relationship and coffin. Yeah, somebody I feel like has come back from the past, or even if it's not resonating for love for some of you guys, there's some type of opportunity that has reappeared, represented itself. And with camera here, self-indulgence, there is an energy of you having to pause and reminisce on what things were like with this past person, in this past circumstance, in this past situation, prior to you being able to move forward, prior to you mustering up the courage, that sort of thing. Tell me about the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Swords being here. How is this related to what Cancer is desiring to attract? Yeah, so you have Mirror here, and you have Girl with the Snake. Some of you guys, I feel an energy where, now I don't want you guys to be offended, okay? Because it could be vice versa too. There could be a cross-watcher energy, especially with Mirror coming out here now. This could be an energy where you were in a karmic relationship with someone who is narcissistic, okay? And that could even be a relationship with your father, with your mother, father of your children, past relationships, whatever the case may be. You could possibly be constantly attracting narcissism to the point where you have been so affected by it and so shrouded that you've started to wear this narcissism as a jacket, like it's a part of your outfit now, okay? With mirroring here, okay? Taking on people's energies. You and your loved ones are safe with the Five of Wands here. Also too, when I'm talking about you like almost taking on the energy of someone who might be narcissistic, it's like this oil that's spilt in the ocean, right? It's like it has covered your emotions. It has caused you to possibly be closed off at your heart space, right? Because I'm clarifying the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Why are you being protective, or why are you feeling like you need to set boundaries around you and your loved ones? Why is that at the center of what it is that you're attracting? You could have come in contact with someone who is very empathic. You could have come in or this could be you naturally. This could be you at the heart, right? On a soul level, you are very empathic, but you've been attracting narcissism. Most recently, you could have come in contact with someone, or someone from your past could have returned, and it gives you like a mirroring energy. You're looking at them, you're like, this person is really empathic. But when you're looking through their soul, you're seeing yourself as a narcissist, and it's because you're shrouded in like the energy of others. I hope that that's making sense. And that's not going to resonate for everyone. As I was saying, boundaries, right? Because you have Girl with the Snake. This is empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, right? Enabling is about boundaries, mirroring each other, right? Self-image, relationships reflecting our wounds, and needing to take some level of introspection. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you may be closed off to love, right? Because you're yielding the sword to this Ace of Cups. But within this Ace of Cups is exactly what you have been trying to attract, which is the Ten of Cups. Okay? Tell me more about this. Challenge, delay, or detour that's beneficial. Okay? Revise, rethink, follow signs, guidance. This is a test before leveling up. That makes a lot of sense because you have this Ace of Cups that you're being tested with prior to you being able to achieve this Ten of Cups. What's at the center of this, right? Keeping you currently, delaying you from stepping into that Emperor energy is the Five of Cups in reverse. Okay, so definitely a very testing energy. You have ultimate love, a lot of mirrors. Definitely for some of you guys, you could have most recently come into some type of union with your twin flame. You may have met them. You may be seeing them in the 5D. This is an energy of forgiving others and yourself, releasing past, sending love and light, and changing your inner to change your outer. Okay, let me pick some of these up. Please leave comments, guys, because this is very different. This is the first time that I've done like a law of attraction reading. If you like it, let me know. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And possibly we will continue to do these. Let's see. Tell me about these delays, disruptions, or distractions. Tell me about this for Cancer. Tell me about this. 5 of Pentacles. Yep. Five of Pentacles. Okay, again, this is kind of like what I said. The 5 of Cups, right, in reverse. And then you have this 5 of Pentacles. It's like somebody's offering you something. Bottom of the deck, you have the 7 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. But you're scared to invest, or you're afraid to allow this person to invest in you, possibly because something about them is triggering you or reminding you of your past. Wow, and you have the 6 of Wands, the Fool, and the 10 of Pentacles. There's an element of letting this happen. It is taking you to, and didn't I say that? I said if the 10 of Pentacles was here, it would be more so about like physical investments that you need to make in order for you to attract what it is that you need. But right now, the challenge is emotionally investing. Okay, right now, this is really interesting because now it's actualizing, right? But there's some type of risk that you need to take. The Fool here, so you went from the Hangman to the Fool. Definitely freeing yourself, letting yourself down is a concern here. It's not necessarily about you being worried about this person letting you down. There's something that you need to deal with. About letting yourself down, or how you feel you've let yourself down in the past. You might be seeing this in this person, but it's really you seeing yourself. Definitely, it's definitely like a twin flame type of vibration. Okay, tell me what the external influences of this situation are. What's going on externally? What's going on externally? What's externally influencing what Cancer is desiring to attract? Okay. The Devil with the Page of Pentacles definitely could be some type of a financial obligation to a person. The Devil here, it is about excess. Okay, you could have taken financial losses in the past due to a person. A Capricorn particular, could be a Taurus or a Virgo. Also feeling the energy of children. Okay, definitely feeling the energy of children. Externally, you have the 8 of Cups and the 10 of Wands. Okay, this could be a bit of like an abandonment type of energy. Tell me about the Devil energy being here as an external influence. There's something you're attached to. The Snake. And then what did you have here? Girl with the snake, right? Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Okay, so like I said, I feel like for some of you guys, you definitely could be still dealing with someone, or you're attached to someone possibly through finances. This could be a mother-father sort of dynamic too, with the Devil here with the Page of Pentacles. But there's someone who's like been very competitive, combative, malicious, right? Definitely a narcissistic type of energy. You have addiction here. Codependency, possession, controlling, right? Somebody giving you, putting up some type of block or blocking you from new beginnings, from you being focused on what brings you healing and happiness. Healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, being happier. Somebody's been blocking you off from that with the Devil here. You've been feeling caged by something or someone, okay? What else fell out here is the Chaser. Okay, chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. Tell me one more thing about the devil being here. You have talking in reverse. So you could be very silent right now. You could have ghosted someone, or you could be planning to ghost someone. Really feel an energy of like your existence not being acknowledged. Talking in reverse. This is also kind of like an abandonment type of ordeal. Externally, you have the Grim Reaper and not today. Yeah, definitely feeling like you could be retracting, avoiding a conversation with a person. Like I said, setting boundaries. It could be because you're still angry or you're still healing from a particular situation. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles, please. Love call. Oh my gosh. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you, letting you know. Tell me more. Sword and the Rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity. Tell me more about this Page of Pentacles energy. Heartbroken, coming out in reverse here. Yeah, I really feel like somebody has returned. Yeah, you meet, coffee cup, okay? Meeting, conversing, savoring the moment. This Eight of Cups externally, definitely it's an energy of abandonment. Okay, that might be keeping you from attracting what it is that you want to attract. What does Cancer need to release in order to attract what it is that they desire? Ooh. You have the Magician coming out as an issue, so it definitely could be a Gemini, a Virgo, a Sagittarius, a Pisces even. Yeah, this could be also a mother child type of relationship, mother son, father child, whatever the case may be. I'm just seeing a major age difference. This is also an energy too of mastering who you used to be, right? With the Magician and the Page of Swords, reaching some type of clarity or understanding about that inner child. Wheel of Fortune with the Page of Cups. Tell me more about what it is that Cancer needs to release in order to achieve Temperance. Yeah, you need to share your thoughts. You need to speak up. For some of you guys, therapy could definitely be useful. And if it's not like a traditional sense of like therapy, just talking to friends, you know, talking to family members, journaling. Okay, with the Page of Swords here, definitely it could be about you writing down things. Tell me more about what needs to be released. Tell me more about what needs to be released here. It's manifested. New desired reality is already present in your life. Vibrational alignment, astrology gives edge. So for some of you guys, there's a need for you to express some level of gratitude because what it is that you have been trying to attract or manifest is already here in the 3D in your life. Okay. Tell me one more thing about what Cancer may need to release. That makes sense with the Magician here with the Page of Swords. The Magician is about manifesting, bringing things into the 3D. The Page is typically like a child, something being birthed, right? With the Page of Swords here, it's almost like you need to come to the realization that this is already manifested. Okay, tell me more about this, Spirit. Aquarius in conjunction. There's an energy of needing to come together with someone, giving and receiving, all right? Because you have conjunction here, giving and receiving. Someone may have already reached out to you, or you've been feeling urged to reach out to someone. You should. The Dragonfly, be lighthearted. Things are coming to light. Adapt, change, heal. Externally, you still have heartbroken here, okay? You may need to express what it is that you have been going through, what you've come through, talking about your childhood traumas with this person. Letting your guard down is also something that I'm hearing very, very loudly. Okay. I'm going to get you a light message. What's the message for Cancer, Spirit? What is the message? Okay, that's a lot. Oh, okay. Now, this was coming out in your pre-shuffle. So, you have 7th ray of ritual, order, and ceremony. This was actually here in reverse. Okay. Now, intuitively, what I'm getting off of this is an energy, right? Upright. This is an energy of like rising from where you were rooted. But in reverse, it's an energy of letting that go. Okay. The other thing that you have here, this came out in your pre-shuffle, is key of light. Definitely feeling like you're needing to accept some type of blessing, some type of opportunity. Oh, that's interesting. This actually looks just like the Page of Swords. You have received some type of clarity, some type of revelation. You may like this blessing may have showed up in disguise, I'm feeling, for a lot of you guys. Ooh, wisdom of the divine feminine. I'm feeling like somebody showed up like out of nowhere. Let me get you some advice. Tell me what the advice is for Cancer for moving forward. What's the advice? What's the advice? Ooh, it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Could be a Scorpio that you need to release particularly. And then you have bring love into the situation. So double emphasis on Aquarius. And Aquarius could be of some sort of significance. I have a lot of fixed energy here. So for some of you guys, it could be a fixed situation that you need to bring love into. Like it's something that's already very solid. It's solidified, but there's a lack of love. There's a lack of an exchange of emotions. In order for you to keep attracting what it is that you desire. All right, that's your reading, Cancer. Bye.